Olivia.
Kyle, finally. Do you have the data?
Yep.
Wow, this is big. I can't wait to dig into it.
Great. Wait, why are we meeting here again?
I found a lead on another chimera. According to my information, you should find it somewhere in this factory. Be careful. It could be a trap. I'll be at the monastery. And don't forget to bring me a sample.
Got it. See you there.
The early stages of experimentation with Alpha were fraught with setbacks. But it's in such failures that we found our greatest triumphs. Yes, Alpha's body endured unspeakable modifications. Genetic rewiring, cellular bombardment, and systematic exposure to stressors designed to push its biology beyond the limits of normal physiology. These trials, though arduous, were essential. Alpha's responses have shaped the progression of our latest subjects. Their traits, the physical enhancements, advanced regenerative capabilities are the culmination of what Alpha's broken form taught us. Each subject is a testament to the process that began with Alpha. The current generation of subjects owes its very existence to the pioneering work done on Alpha. Initial attempts to manipulate its DNA yielded inconsistent, often disastrous results. We learned much from Alpha's breakdown. Its inability to withstand
Olivia, it's down.
Did you grab my sample?
Got it right here.
Great. Bring it to me. I should have some info from this disk by then.
Olivia, I'm back.
Hey, Kyle. You've got to see this. You won't believe what I found.
What?
I've been combing through historical data, and it looks like the military used gas against the infected before. One was called blue mist, and it worked like a sedative.
I think I remember that from back in Haran. There was this cult there that the infected wouldn't attack, and turned out they were using some kind of military-grade gas.
The Baron has since made some advancements. He developed a red gas that provokes unbridled fury.
Like waving a red cape in front of a bull.
Exactly. That's how you lured that chimera from the forest to the scrapyard.
Well, if the Baron can trigger that kind of blind rage and point him at whoever's pissing him off, that could make for a pretty effective weapon.
There's something else.
What? What's wrong?
I discovered the identity of the scientist who did that initial research. It was my father.
What?
He was in Haran, right at the start of the outbreak.
Yeah, so was I.
I know. You're kind of famous.
Well, where's your dad now? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
He's with the Baron.
So he works for him?
Not voluntarily. Slave labor. Same as me. He brought me with him when Haran fell.
I lost a lot of good people I cared about there. So many good people. When you said you wanted me to get you out of here, were you talking about your father, too?
I was hoping. But to do that...
We have to kill the Baron. Let's just hope Camilo comes through with something we can use to take that bastard down.
Let's hope so. Good luck, Kyle. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Kyle, I need your help. We need to talk.
gonna find us eventually.
It was the same to me. And I think you're here.
Kyle, Dr. Camilo's research is even more promising than we thought. With the proper infusions, he believes we can enhance our telepathic abilities. To not just communicate, but to control. Camilo, perhaps you should explain.
Yes, sure. I'll try. It's a little complicated. As you know, Lydia and her people have unique abilities.
Right, like telepathy.
Not just telepathy. It's much more, or at least it could be. It goes beyond simple communication. With the proper enhancements, Lydia could connect directly with the mind of a non-sentient infected and activate specific areas of the brain.
And why would she want to do that?
Your average biter operates strictly on instinct, driven by hunger. Imagine if you could redirect that hunger towards prey of your own choosing.
You're talking about controlling the infected.
Yes, I believe it's very possible. The Baron has no idea of the strides I've made. With Lydia and her people, I have the perfect opportunity to prove my theory.
You could create an undead army.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but yes, the possibilities are endless. However, we need your help.
My help? You know I got a D in high school chemistry.
I need certain rare substances to create the proper infusion. But they are located in a very dangerous area.
Okay. How dangerous?
In a volatile nest.
Wow. Okay. You know dealing with volatiles is no walk in the park, right?
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't critical, Kyle. But it's your call.
Well, what do you need?
We need a sample of volatile plasma. Preferably from its larva.
Okay, that's crazy. But, well, if that's what you need, fine. I'll get that sample for you.
3.
What? What?
I'm not sure every sample will contain the correct protein. So, just to be sure, we are going to need 3. Each from a different creature.
You got any more levels of difficulty, Doc? Like, should I do it blindfolded? How about backwards?
Forwards is fine.
All right, I'll get your damn samples. I assume you have some particular nest in mind?
Yes, I can point you to one.
After the incident, the Baron restricted my access. He handed my project to Dr. Dittman and forced me to do all my testing in the field. That's why I was at that school. But despite the limitations he set, I still managed to make some major progress.
But you haven't tested it on anyone like us yet.
Oh, as if there weren't enough arseholes to... Listen to, eh? Haven't they let you in here a bit too early?
fucking volatile hive. I must be out of my goddamn mind. Lydia, I'm in the cave, but I'm not seeing any volatiles.
You will soon. You just need to go deeper.
What were you doing here? Another one of the Baron's twisted experiments. Where the hell did that thing go? guess I'm gonna have to get wet. That's just great. One down, 2 more to go. Shit, here we go again. That was fucking nuts. Lydia, this stuff better be worth the fucking trouble.
You have it.
Yeah. All 3 samples.
Thank you, Kyle. Hurry back.
up to you. And what are we waiting for? Go get the fucking Baron. Be done with it like a fish.
Here, all three.
Great job. Let's hope Camilo's hypothesis is correct.
Yeah. Given everything I had to do to get these...
I trust him. With his vast understanding of the human nervous system, if anyone can figure out how to enhance our abilities, it's him.
So, what now?
Once Camilo has something, I'll reach out to you. In the meantime, the young woman who manages our supplies was asking for you. Her name is Jenna. Go talk to her if you can.
Olivia, I got another sample. I found it in the caves.
Wow. I didn't know about that one. Now, my turn. I found more information in those files. Meet me near the wastewater treatment plant.
You hunting monsters again?
I'm getting pretty good at it.
Oh, just be careful, okay? I'm on my way.
You're not spying, are you? Please leave me alone.
Fighters? Escape? Distraction or combat? Survival? Just one?
Glad to see you made it in one piece. So what's this new information you found?
This might be hard for you to hear.
Well, just say it.
I didn't know this until now, but it looks like my father was the one who brought you to the Baron.
What?
But he didn't bring you here to torture you. He brought you here to help you.
Yeah, I guess the Baron had other ideas.
I'm sure my father wanted nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah. But he still brought me to the Baron.
Not voluntarily. I told you.
So, how was your dad's research project?
You were infected, but sentient. Part volatile, part human. My dad managed to restore your humanity. At least on the outside. Inside, you were something else entirely. The Baron wanted to replicate that. Replicate you. The chimeras were his attempt at that. To genetically engineer the perfect predator. But one he could control. But chimeras weren't his only goal. Camilo's area of research was another. Telepathic communication and mind control.
So what's this twisted motherfucker's endgame? What does he hope to gain?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe all that matters is ending him. You find any more chimeras for me?
All the data pointed me here. To the Baron's latest creation.
I'll let you know when it's done. You get to safety. Done. Now it's time to take down Daddy.
You do realize that these monsters share more DNA with you than the Baron.
Now, these aren't my babies. These are his murderous nightmares, and it's time for him to pay.
You think you're ready?
I better be. Because we're only gonna have one shot at this.
Kyle, the Rangers tell me the Baron is using something to make the infected even more dangerous. So, be extra careful out there.
Kyle, it's Lydia. Remember the samples you got us? Camilo ran some tests, and they look promising. Meet us at the gardener's cottage in the old park near the psychiatric hospital. We'll brief you.
Another conversation. Sounds like the Baron is personally overseeing some kind of test. Listen.
I want to see how they perform. Observe closely and report any anomalous behavior.
What the hell is he up to?
Don't know. But whatever it is, it can't be good. Closer. Keep your eyes wide open. We don't know who else might be tied to the Baron. I believe in you, but be careful.
Get ready.
Good, you're here. I've had my first infusion and feel stronger already.
Please take it easy. We need to do this incrementally. But if this works, additional infusions could potentially increase your power exponentially.
See that building? It's an old psychiatric hospital, one of the few that hasn't been looted yet.
And you're showing me this because...
For Lydia to reach her full potential, she needs a drug that's kept in that hospital's medical storage room.
And you want me to go get this drug?
We have no one else who can pull this off. No one else with your skill set.
Seriously? I just got back from a volatile nest and now you want to send me on another suicide mission?
Relax. If Lydia's abilities work, you'll be fine.
If they work?
I'll be with you every step of the way.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Not physically. Telepathically. Lydia has developed the ability to influence the minds of the infected.
Seriously?
We've completed a few very promising tests, but I think we're ready for the next big step.
But you're ready. This is all great in theory, but can we really trust this?
That's why we're here. This is just the beginning, Kyle. That's why we need you to find that drug. For now, her influence may be somewhat limited. So please, try not to bump into one.
Oh, right, great. Thanks for the heads up.
It's gonna require a lot of concentration, and it's rather exhausting. So Camilo will be on the radio, and I'll focus on the infected.
All right. Kyle, are you ready?
Nope, not at all, but... fuck it, let's give it a shot. Okay, avoid contact. Steer clear of all... Shit. Okay, they're not attacking. Looks like it's working.
Don't get too close to them, though. They might still snap out of it.
Yeah, could have told me that earlier, Doc, but... good to know, I'll keep my distance. All right, any idea how I can find the medication storage room?
Yeah. Look for a sign that says medication storage.
Wow. Wow. Lydia wasn't kidding. You really are a genius. First floor, block B. Camilo, block B is locked down.
Most psychiatric hospitals use electromagnetic locks for safety, but they don't work without power.
Great, so now I have to turn on the power?
I'm afraid so. The electrical panel is probably in the basement.
Of course it is.
Kyle, You good? What was that noise?
Relax, I'm fine. It was nothing.
Fine, but don't forget, they might...
Yeah, I know. They might snap out of it. Camilo, I got the power on.
Good. And now look for a hospital employee and take their keycard. That should get you into Block B.
Got a key card. Heading back to Block B.
Great. Do you think you could, hurry up?
I'm moving as fast as I can, Camilo.
Sorry, it's just really draining for Lydia. Don't know how much longer she can keep them under control.
Camilo, I found the storage room, but it doesn't have a card reader.
Is there a keypad on the wall with a touchpad?
Yeah.
That's a biometric reader, used to limit access to storage rooms. You'll need the fingerprint of a doctor who had access.
Well, I'm seeing a list of authorized doctors here. Dr. Metzner, Block B, Dr. Smith, Block B.
I guess you'll be looking in Block B for someone dead or undead in a lab coat.
Thank you, Dr. Obvious.
I'd start with the medical offices. They're usually downstairs.
I found something disturbing today, tucked away in the archives. A diary from 1913, written by Peter Porlena, one of the asylum's founding doctors. It's troubling in a way I didn't expect. There's mention of witchcraft, something I'd ordinarily laugh at, but the way it's worded made me feel uneasy. I'm not one to believe in such nonsense, but this man was certain about what he witnessed. More disturbing than that, though, were the experiments he described. Real intrusions into the patient's psyche and body. Methods that shouldn't have existed then, and certainly shouldn't exist now. I can't help but feel a growing sense of dread. "11:30 a.m., February 24th. Entering the town of Castor Woods. I've never seen so many trees in my life. I can't believe this is really happening.
Worked. Camilo, I'm inside the storage room. What am I looking for again?
A drug called NeuroRace. I know it's there.
Fuck.
I can't hold on!
Shit!
I'm losing them!
Fuck.
Kyle, what's happening? Lydia's losing control. Get out of there!
Time to get the hell out of here. Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Kyle, where are you?
Just shut the hell up! Camilo. I managed to escape.
Finally. Listen, we were forced to leave the cabin. We're on the outskirts of town. Sending you the coordinates.
All right, on my way.
Kyle, you made it.
Just barely, but yeah, that was fucking close. Are you okay? What happened?
I'm sorry. The alarm distracted the infected and severed my influence over them.
You have the neuro rays?
Yeah, here.
Thank you. If it works how I hope it will, it'll help Lydia to maintain a stronger connection and exert complete control over them.
In other words, it'll turn them into meat puppets.
We're under attack! I repeat, Town Hall is under attack!
Keller, Crane here. What's going on?
Crane? It's the Baron. He's trying to slaughter us all.
Go, Kyle. We'll gather our people and try to help.
Copy. I'm on my way.
Crane, do you copy?
Yeah, I copy. But I got nothing to say to you.
I owe you an apology.
Fuck that. Apology not accepted.
We can settle this later. Right now, we need to save my people. Kyle, they put some device by the gate that's attracting the infected.
Olivia, the Baron's attacking the town hall. It's open war now.
Oh my god. We knew it would come to this.
I'm trying to help them. I'll get back to you later.
Got a hostile. There's something here. Stay back. Get the hell away! God, you fucker.
Kyle!
Alright, the rooftops are clear.
You need to get rid of those gas grenades. They're attracting too many infected.
Oh, shit!
What now?
Things just went from bad to worse.
There's a giant fucking monster coming. You need to stop it.
In hell, you ugly motherfucker.
Kyle! Behind you!
Fuck!
Focus on one. I'll help with the other.
What the hell? Where's it going?
We did it.
You got a lot of fucking nerve showing your face to me.
You have every right to be angry.
No shit.
Just listen to me.
What could you possibly say to justify what you did to me?
Soon after you got the power plant up and running, his men caught me out on a patrol. I didn't stand a chance. I thought I was dead. And the Baron gave me an ultimatum. If I didn't give you up, he would kill not just me, but every single one of my people.
You could have told me.
And what would you have done? Died with the rest of us? It was either give up you or everyone else. It was an impossible choice.
So you made a deal with the devil?
Things are so black and white for you, but things are never that simple.
Where have you been all this time?
I hid out in the woods. I knew you were looking for me, and I understood why.
Is that why you lured me into an ambush?
I am so sorry. It tore me apart to do that to you. But it was either that or sacrifice everyone I care about. The rest, you know. But when I heard about the bombing and what you did to save my people, even after I did what I did, even after betraying you, I knew I'd made a terrible mistake.
Kyle, are you okay?
It was you, wasn't it? You got in their heads. You saved my ass.
That medication you retrieved made all the difference. The things I can do now are extraordinary.
Lydia? You're alive.
We all are. No thanks to you.
I just did what I thought I had to.
You cast us out, sent us off to die. But as you can see, we survived. We thrived.
But how?
We learned to control the infection. Made it work for us. You saw us as a threat, thought we'd get you all killed. The truth is, without us, you'd be dead now.
You're right. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I've been wrong about so many things.
I appreciate the apology, Florence. Perhaps it's time we put the past behind us and focus on what's ahead.
I agree. We have a common enemy, and if we hope to have any chance at all, we all need to come together. And I'm thinking maybe it's time we take the fight to him.
How? That palace of his is practically impregnable. We'd never get close, let alone inside.
You're right. So we need to lure him out.
With what?
He has patrols out all over the forest searching for the beast. For some reason, he's obsessed with it. If we can catch it, he'll come to us.
If they can't locate it, what chance do we have?
We have something he doesn't. Telepathy.
What?
Sven, take 2 of our strongest telepaths into the forest. See if you can sense the beast's whereabouts. If we can find it, we can catch it.
We need a place to trap it.
I know of the perfect spot, near our cave.
All right. But how do we get it there?
The same way they lured the infected to the square. The red gas.
That might work. But where do we find some?
The ENF factory, that's where they make it. The Baron has a stockpile there.
All right. We have a plan. Kyle, if you can go to the factory and grab those gas canisters, Florence and I can set the trap.
With a bit of luck, this could work.
We'll make it work.